Hello, my name is Bobby and I'm Wacky, and welcome back to another Wacky Fact Wednesday. This Wednesday is a double feature. It's weeks 76 and 77. I missed last week's episode because I was down at the beach with my friend, so I'm combining it with this week's and it'll be double feature. So I'm gonna try and run through both topics as quick as possible because I want to kind of keep it same length as they usually are, like 10 to 15 minutes. So I might, breeze through some of these, not really give explanation to them as much as I usually do, but I just want to keep it somewhat short so that you don't get bored watching. So the first topic for week 76 is top 5 things that only make sense to people in Philadelphia. Top 5 things that only Philly people really know, or that they, at least what they should know. Now I myself, I'm not a Philly person. I live on the outskirts of Philly, but I'm close enough. I've been there enough times to know some of these things. So anyway, if you're not from Philly, this should still be sort of interesting for you to learn about people from Philly. So let's get right into it. With number 1, and this, okay, so new player on the Sixers, his name's Landry Shamet. They drafted him back in June when the NBA draft came. I think he was like a late first rounder. Sixers drafted him, and he should be pretty good. He should be pretty decent. But he tweeted out a couple weeks ago, does anybody know where I can get some good Chinese food in downtown Philly? Now, to people that aren't from Philly, that should sound like there's nothing wrong with it, But it's a big violation. Big violation, Landry. See, there's no such thing as downtown Philly. We call it Center City. So it's called Center City, Philadelphia. You've probably heard of Center City, Philadelphia. Maybe if you're from the area. You never hear downtown Philadelphia. It doesn't exist. It's called Center City. So that's number 1. No such thing as downtown Philly. It's Center City. Come on, get with the program, Landry. You're gonna be on our Sixers team. You gotta know about the city. Number 2 is sort of, I didn't even realize that this was a made-up word that only Philly people use, because I used it and I thought it was normal. Everybody used it, but apparently not. Apparently it's a Philly thing. We say jawn a lot. We're like, so look it up. It's a noun. Jawn, right? It's a noun that basically substitutes any word in a sentence that is a noun. So you'd be like, give me that jawn. I'm gonna head over to that jawn. And I've said it so many times that I just thought everybody said it. So luckily I found that out before I went somewhere not in Philly and was like, can I see that, jawn? I didn't even realize that apparently it's Philly word that our silly minds made up. And I'll put this as number 3. It's another word that only people from Philly use. But again, I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently it is. We say youngbull, as in some young person. I've never really said it, but I've heard people say it. It doesn't even, I don't even know what it's used for, but it's just something that Philly people say. They're like, what's up, youngbull? So if you heard me say any of those things, now you know why I say them. Number 4 is our accent, I guess. I don't even know that we have an accent, but I saw a video a couple months ago. It was like a South Jersey radio station did experiments where, so South Jersey and Philadelphia are like the same exact thing, We have pretty much same accent, and we say things really weird that I didn't even know we said weird, but now that I've heard the right way to pronounce them, and the way that we pronounce them, it's a lot different. I'll leave a link to the video in the description. You should watch it. To me, the way that so basically what they did is they went around to people in South Jersey / Philly and showed them words on a card and had them say it. Now, to me, they sounded completely fine, but apparently, if you're not from Philly or South Jersey, they sound very weird. So if you're from, like, California or something, watch the video, come back here, tell me if those words sound, if people are pronouncing them weird, because to me, they're not being pronounced weird at all. So that's number 4. It's not really, it's basically just, you know, oh, we pronounce these words weird and different than other people, which I guess is same for any place, really. Everybody has an accent. Sometimes you just don't notice it because you're from that area, but you definitely notice it if they're from, like I notice people from South Carolina, from Texas. Obviously, they have accents to me, but to them, they don't. To them, we do. So, yeah, but that's number 4, nonetheless. Number 5, cheesesteaks, okay? You've probably, no matter where you are in the world, okay, you've probably at least seen on a menu a Philly cheesesteak. Don't get it unless you're in Philly. Philadelphia's obviously very widely known for our cheesesteaks, right? But, and they're good. I'm not really a big cheesesteak fan, but they're good. But outside of Philly, they're false. They're fake. They're not real Philly cheesesteaks. Even if you're in, like, Pittsburgh, really close to Philadelphia, it might taste good, but it doesn't taste anything like a Philly cheesesteak, okay? That goes same for people in LA that go to this restaurant on the menu. Cheesesteak served Philly style. No, it isn't. You gotta come to Philly to experience the authentic Philly cheesesteak, okay? So that's number 5. And that's the top 5 list. I know it was a little stupid, but no one else came up with a topic, so I just kind of had to come up with my own topic. This is what happens when no one suggests. I have to come up with my own, and it sounds really stupid. So, that being said, leave a suggestion down below for next week so I don't have to suggest my own topic. But that's enough for week 76. Now we're moving on to week 77. I'm falling. This one was suggested by P. Diddy several weeks ago, and we just got around to getting to it now. I'm going to read it exactly because I forget how he worded it. 5 actresses you really want to date because they're so hot, with several exclamation points. P. Diddy has a weird obsession with women, and I say weird because he is married. Just saying. Just saying. But okay, P. Diddy. Okay. I'm going to start this off by saying, like, I don't really have a celebrity crush by any means. I don't even really know that many actresses or even male actors, to be honest. I just sort of watch the movies that they're in, know their characters, but I don't know who they are in real life, so I'm going to look some up. Tell you. Alright, so number 1, Liam Hemsworth. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? So I just looked up. IMDb, the movie website, has a top 100 list for top 100 hot actresses. I have not heard of most of the people on this list. I'm trying to see who number 100 is, and I gotta keep scrolling. But there's P. Diddy's girl, number 94, Angelina Jolie. Number 100, never heard of either. Zooey, it's got, like, she's got 2 O's, Zooey. Deschanel? Is that how you pronounce it? You probably know who she is. I have no idea. In the movie New Girl, I'd like to point out the one comment. He's got one comment on this post. Solid ranking. Good taste. That is from DJ Cato June. Commented that one. Well, if I said I was going to make this quick one, and it's been 21 minutes, I haven't even listed my top 5 for week 77. Number 1 on their list is Jennifer Lawrence, so that'll be number 1 on my list. Number 5 on their list is Megan Fox. Wasn't she in Transformers? I gotta look this up, hold on. Yes, so that's number 2. Number 10 is Haley Steinfeld. Haven't seen any of her movies, but she'll be number 3. Number 15, I can't do it with my hands, Emma Watson. She was in not Star Wars, she was in Harry Potter, right? I am not the biggest Harry Potter fan, so I've seen like one of the movies, but she's number 3, 4. And number 20 is Keira Knightley. She was on Pirates of the Caribbean, it said. But she's number 5. And there you go, P. Diddy. I've been recording for a half hour. And now I gotta get this down to 15 minutes. Oh my god. Hey, it's Editing Bobby from the future. And just wanted to say, I'm in my laundry room right now. I just wanted to say that, can you believe I got this down to 12 minutes long? Dude, I thought this was going to be like 18 minutes. I somehow got it down to 12 minutes long. I was recording for 35 minutes, and I got it down to 12. If that doesn't deserve a like rating, I don't know what does. Drop a like. All right, back to the video. So I'm going to do that. Leave your suggestions for next week's topic in the comments below, and I will do it next week, and it won't be as terrible as my topic from this week. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, it would be super duper very much appreciated. Other than that, Fortnite Friday montage coming out Friday, as well as Fortnite Friday will be Friday night as well. See you then. I don't know if I'll have a video tomorrow. If I do, I'll see you then. So I'll see you within the next 2 days. Adios.